Today we're going to talk about the Vanagon Camper refrigerator. First we're going to take a look at the controls, the operation of the refrigerator, the flue vent for the refrigerator, and how to remove the complete unit. Now let's take a look at the controls. Starting from the right, we have the gas valve. In the horizontal position, or the zero position, the gas is off. In the vertical position, the gas is on. Next, we have the selector switch. 3 modes of operation. First, we have the 110 volt operation. In the center position, propane gas. And all the way up top is 12 volts or battery voltage. Next, we have the refrigerator thermostat. This controls the temperature inside the refrigerator. Next is a safety valve. When depressed, this allows propane gas to enter the burner assembly. And last, this is an air pump and piezoelectric igniter. Now a fuse is located on the left B pillar behind the driver's seat for the 12 volt operation. Located in front of the rear seat is a circuit breaker for the 110 volt operation. Now let's go through each mode of operation. Before you operate the refrigerator, you should make sure that the vehicle is level. Next, for 12 volt operation, take your selector switch, push it all the way up. Now you can use your thermostat to regulate refrigerator temperature. For 110 volts, just simply depress the selector switch all the way down, and once again, use your thermostat to regulate refrigerator temperature. Now for gas, put the selector switch in the center, turn your gas on, turn your temperature to full or maximum, depress your safety valve for 25 to 30 seconds. This will allow sufficient fuel or propane to enter the burner chamber. Once we've done that, now we need to pump air into the burner chamber. You want to pump about 25 strokes or pumps. Now depress your safety valve and hit your igniter. Now you can verify if the flame is lit by using the flame indicator here. If the light does not come on, but you heard a backfire, this could mean there's too much fuel down inside the burner assembly. Now to remove that excess fuel, simply use your air pump and pump 25 to 30 times. And then go ahead and through your lighting procedure again. Now if it still fails to light, it could be a problem with moisture inside the burner assembly, a problem in the unit itself, or an inadequate gas supply. To make sure you have adequate gas supply, make sure that the gas supply valve is all the way open. Also make sure that the vent valve here is all the way closed. Now let's check the burner assembly for water. First we need to remove this cap. Now if any water comes out, make sure you pick it up with a sponge or a clean rag or something. Now if water did come out, we'll need to check the vent outside. If you got a little water out of the drain for the burner assembly, make sure you take a look at this gasket around the flue vent. Make sure it fits firmly against the body. Also, check the flue vent and make sure it's not warped or distorted. If it is, it could cause rainwater to go down inside it when driving. Also, make sure the customer uses a flue vent cover when washing the car. If the customer doesn't use the flue vent cover, a high pressure hose could allow water to go down inside here and cause water to go down in the burner chamber. Now if the power supply and the propane supply are okay and the refrigerator still doesn't work properly, we'll need to remove the refrigerator. But first, we should shut off the propane supply. And remember, since there's pressure still in the line going to the refrigerator, make sure there's nothing around the area that can ignite the fumes. To remove the flue vent cover, remove these 3 screws. Then go ahead and pull the flue vent off. pull these two straight slot screws off. And now remove these two Phillips head screws going into the body. Go ahead and pull the gasket and the plate off. And now we go ahead inside the vehicle and remove the refrigerator. With the drawer removed and this door removed, now we can go ahead and disconnect our electrical supply for the 110 volt and the 12 volt. The next thing we need to do is remove the gas supply line. When reinstalling this fitting, when it is tight, check to make sure it doesn't leak using a soap solution. Now we're ready to remove the refrigerator door. Just open it up and lift straight up and pull away. Now we have to pull the trim panel off. There's 4 screws that hold it on. Here, 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 and here. I've already removed 3 of them. Just pull the protective cap off and pull the Phillips screw out. Now to remove the trim plate, pull the right side outward and then pull it to the right. Now we can go ahead and pull the refrigerator out. There's 4 Phillips head screws that hold it in. They're all inside the cabinets. One inside here, inside here, in this cabinet door, and the last one being up here. Now we need to pull the refrigerator outward. Now when you start to pull it outward, be a little cautious because there's a flue vent coming up the left side which might hang you up a little bit. You want to tilt the bottom end up and pull straight out. Now when you've had the unit repaired, go ahead and reinstall it. And that's about it. Now things to remember are, locate and understand the operation of the controls. The unit operates in 3 modes, 12 volts, 110 volts, and propane. Follow the gas lighting instructions carefully. Use the flue cover when washing the vehicle, and then check the drain for water. Follow removal instructions to remove the unit for service.